not through directly, you know. It's just an inspiration for the majority of that game.
Can you see anything?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, thank God.
And I can see the clear much better than ever before.
Yeah, that's my better internet connection. Okay, so I'm sorry for the delay with this playthrough. It's just that, well, shitty internet connection, but I've got better internet now. And once again, Raging is back with us. He's going to be with us for the entire playthrough. I don't know why I have to keep saying this.
Well, I mean, hey, it's fine to say that, especially to let everybody know, since I don't appear in every one of your playthroughs.
Yeah, only like a few of them. But anyways, we last left off at this valley, and honestly, I don't remember what comes up next over here. But I'm about to find out. Oh, flying dragon.
Oh,
what
my.
is that animation?
There's that cute little thing my Uncle Tall Chi keeps talking about.
What? Cute? Hey, I've swatted down more rats than mosquitoes in the last few days. So shut your trap, flyboy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Now you're talking.
Well, my uncle said you need a lift through the mine canyon to the Forsaken City, and here I am. Well, it's not that easy. We have to pass every ring on the way. If you miss one, we have to start again.
Huh?
Listen, I can fly to the left and to the right. And I can fly down and up, as easy as that. And most important, you can make me breathe fire. That's very helpful, because the gorillas placed a lot of aerial mines. I also can fly faster if you want. When we are over the Forsaken City, I begin with the nosedive and kick you off at the right moment, so you can land safe in the Forsaken City. Everything clear? Fine. So let's start and begin the journey.
Hold up. A few things I want to note. How in the heck can the gorillas make floating arrow mines? Those things you see in the distance. How can you make mines in this day and age?
Ancient technology? Sorcery?
Okay, probably. Need to run down the controls real quick. Okay. And I don't understand why I have to fly through every ring. Can't we just go through this without going through rings? Yeah, because the game lets you go through rings. Damn it.
Nintendo 64.
This isn't one of those challenges in Spyro where you have to fly through the rings, damn it.
Or Superman 64.
One more time. I'll stick R1. Oh, okay, R1. Here we go. Whoa!
This is a little awkward the way he's riding the dragon. And the dragon is underwhelmingly small, just like the previous one. Why are dragons so small in this universe?
I honestly don't know. But we are questioning video game logic, so... eh.
Oh, sure. Wait a minute. Another theory I might have for the floating mines.
What?
Alien technology!
Impossible!
Well, is it possible that the aliens probably made all these creatures capable of speech?
Oh boy.
Or is that an impossible idea?
Probably. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I have to focus a lot on this because this ring or let that timer run out start all over, and I'm not about to let that happen.
Yeah. No worries, man.
Come on, we can go. Go!
Oh, you are close.
Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Golly!
Well, you made it. Now it's time for the nosedive. Fasten your seatbelt. We're heading down.
What? I'd like to know how. I mean, like to see this nosedive, but the game won't let us see it. Okay.
So this is the place that we've been hinted at that we're supposed to be going in from like earlier, especially from the world map. What am I looking at right now?
Whoa!
And Kay is now dead.
Nah, he's still alive.
Okay, just because you have 9 lives does not mean you should not have any broken bones from that.
And shouldn't cats be able to land on their feet at all times during falls?
Well, even so, he would have some broken feet right now.
Hey, who be you? You look like a revolutionizer to me.
No
Revolutionize
way.
it.
I'm the new city councilman. New orders from the boss. Drop your weapons and hand over half your food.
Something funny go on here. Hey, Shatterbrain, this be Cat. Snap out of it. Lassie got weapons. You'll be arrested. Get 'em!
Oh!
What is that picture on the wall?
I don't. Oh. Gotta deal with this gorilla again.
After you kill these enemies, we need to take another look at that wall.
Yeah, we sure will.
Is this gorilla wielding a different weapon than last time? Than the others?
Yeah, it looks like he's holding some sort of ball weapon. Maybe a mace.
Mace. Well, it sure was effective in breaking your armor.
Die already? There we go.
Huh, if only you had a hammer of some kind as well to break their armor.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Now what was that?
What?
It looks like, okay, you know what this looks like? This looks like that one dude, what was his name? The guy behind the Tekken games for some reason.
Yeah, kinda does.
It's kind of disturbing. Like, we know it's supposed to be an anthropomorphic animal, but it looks too much like that dude from Tekken. That one developer. I forgot his name at the moment.
Like handbrake barrels. Okay.
And we'll see it
looking
again.
at you, and
Oh no!
Uh.
Not another oppressor! Stay away, colonialist invader!
Colonia what? Hey, wait!
Well, I'm as confused as Kay is right now.
me too. What's a colonial invader?
Colonial invader. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, neither would I. Maybe I learned this in school, and maybe I forgot about it. And oh, you guys just let him through?
Scum rebel, we got you. Forget about the panda. It's the cat. Get him, you idiots.
Okay.
Well
Whoa.
then. Very confusing. And also, this is supposed to be the Forsaken City, they said? Well, it doesn't seem all that forsaken, to be honest. I don't know what I was expecting from this game, though.
Whoa. Did you see how much damage that thing did?
Yeah, I see it. Ridiculous damage.
Oh my god, it's been far too long since I played this. That's why I'm already sucking.
You know, I would say get out your hammer, but I forgot this is Legend of K, not Dark Souls.
Whoa, what's with the barrels, boy? Who called in Donkey Kong?
Oh, that's a nice little reference. I wonder which gorilla is throwing these barrels. We know it can't be Donkey Kong because obviously he's dead. And of course his son or grandson is not here either, because he needs to be in Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
Well then. Very unexpected to see all these gorillas.
I might die here. Oh. Well, at least they don't have those mace weapons, so that way we won't have to worry about the shockwaves.
Oh yeah. And I guess these guys don't do... I spoke too soon. I was going to say, I guess they don't do as much damage as the maces, but, well, they still do considerably a large amount of damage.
There we go. Is there more? Oh. I was about to say.
Thankfully not.
Enough of your monkey business.
Hey, he follows me. He follows me.
Shouldn't you be like, I don't know, 5 miles away from here now?
Apparently not.
That or you must... That or he was probably expecting to be congratulate the guards for killing you, even though the guards are likely to arrest the panda.
Oh,
If that was the case, then that panda's an idiot.
holy. Yo, who's doing bombing runs? Oh,
Wait,
more to hook
do I see
blades.
pirate rats? What's going on? Oh wait. Ninja rats. What's with the ninja rats?
No. They're dropping bombs.
Yeah, they are. That was very unexpected.
Yeah, with all the ambushes. Oh.
That be rebel. Capture him, throw into jail. Maybe solitary with maggot bread, show him resistance, be futile.
No, I am innocent. You have no justification to arrest me.
Shut up.
Oh
March off the
gosh,
prisoner.
this panda's voice. And you're willingly going with them.
What the hell?
Yeah, that panda is an imbecile.
Oh, look, a shop. Thank God.
Hey, young fella, if you want something to buy, you can find it here. Oh, I'll make you a special price.
Okay, huh? Claw upgrade.
I'll sell you these new
It looks
razor-keen
nice.
claws, which have sharper blades and boost your magic attack.
Take my money.
I like your response to that.
Trendy, elegant, and very robust.
Yes?
I am known
Yes?
for my first-class
What?
armor. This health potion
vorbi cu mine.
contains many rare and exotic herbs.
Sorry, over here, somebody was just bothering me over here with some nonsense. Wait. What?
At last,
What?
someone comes to free me. No
Different
guards
panda, man.
here.
Different panda.
No one except the old man in the shop. But do you think he reacted to my shouts? Ah, thanks. Now I have to sneak back to my sentry post.
If it's a different panda, he has exactly the same voice as the other one.
Thanks again for letting me out of this silly cage. The gorillas captured me while I was trying to explore the closed drawbridge. It seems it can only be operated by 2 heavyweight gorillas standing on the buttons. But it seems they don't want anybody to cross the channel. So there's no way across at the moment.
Uh-huh. We're gonna get
Really,
that
and there's a
drawbridge
button
down.
right there.
Look, a chest. We would leave this right here.
We'll leave chest outside, right next to the sewer canal.
I don't know. Maybe dumb people?
It's like they think they can't be robbed if they place their chest in the sewer. However, considering that there's plenty of people who probably need to go to the sewers for work, for either for fixing a lead pipe or something, right? Or, in your case, you being a samurai cat looking for upgrades, you'll just wander down there and find the chest. Yeah. Not very wise individuals.
I want to take care of these rats without alerting the gorillas. Even though they can pretty much see that I'm fighting these rats.
I guess they're just very bored, so they'd rather see anything at this point happen. If that's the case, then hey, guess what? That's not very good. That's not very good management, especially for your guards.
Stop running away, pansy.
Those weapons they're wielding are a bit strange. I mean, it looks like there's a... Huh?
They kind of look like hook blades.
Yeah, they do. Although I can only imagine what kind of use they would serve. Mostly for climbing. I don't really see much practical use for combat.
In front of the prison. Look, he's got a weapon. Get him!
Really? So you just see him with a weapon and then decide to attack?
Gorillas at their finest.
I mean, is it really illegal for anybody here to own weapons? Especially a nice looking sword?
Apparently under some dumb people's orders.
I would hate to see a kid with a fake sword or probably a toy wooden sword just walk in front of these guards.
What?
Wait, what just happened?
I tried grabbing him and then this other rat comes in to stop me.
And once again, my phone is acting like a piece of trash. And
Really?
it is. Yep. Yeah, I just got another party invite to Chestnut's party. Yeah, for some reason he's inviting me. And I was gonna send him a message just to let him know that I can't join right now. It has been a while since I spoke to him. Cell phones. I hate them. I truly hate them. Particularly, I hate smartphones. Why? Because they're not very smart.
Well, I can understand where you're coming from.
Well, at least now I'm able to send a response message.
How many gorillas do you got? No, not the shockwave again.
Message sent. Alright, that's done with. Oh, and Sundays?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get the Switch yet. I was gonna try to get it for Black Friday, but turns out we're a bit in a bad situation with right now, especially because everybody else over here that I live with, they wanted to buy other stuff, so of course I didn't get a chance to purchase it. Instead, I pretty much spent like about $40 to buy WWE 2K18 because me and my cousin, you know, we used to like playing some wrestling games before, so I thought, hey, why not? And we played that a little bit last night. And here, the funny thing though about that game is it has one of the worst announcers I've ever seen in a fighting game. Literally. Like, it's like the game itself is fantastic, but the announcer, it's just very, very cheesy. Hold on, I'll talk about it after this cutscene.
Wow, you are a fierce warrior! And you saved me after all.
Sure, I'm on the right side.
Sorry, you just can't trust anyone these days. But I see you are on the side of justice. And we really could use someone like you. I'll show you our secret hideout. Follow me.
Let's be thankful Kung Fu Panda isn't in here.
Yeah.
This is the entrance to our hideout. You have to say the secret password. Pandemonium.
Really?
Pandemonium? What a catastrophe.
What the?
It was Pan's idea. Always the comedian. Now you can cross the fence and enter the hideout. I'll hide out here in the barrel and keep an eye out for those dastardly rats.
Wait a minute. Before you do this, hold on. Isn't this okay, never mind, you're already doing it. Isn't this where you just were fighting the guards outside?
Yes.
Or is this just a completely different area?
This was the same place.
Wait, your hideout is that close to where the guards are posted.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the prison. You pandas are idiots.
Yeah. I don't know who your commander, strategist, or tactician is, but y'all gotta step your game up.
Not only that, but the fact that the rest of the guards haven't figured out that the hideout is directly next to your police station, pretty much. I'm sorry, it's not a police station, but you get my point. It's right there. Those guys are equally idiots.
It's gonna be up. Yeah, oh my god, that poster again.
That picture. You know what? I like the logic of this game. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Huh? Is that?
Oh,
Suling?
here's a.
Is that you, Kay?
Suling!
Yes! What a wonderful surprise.
Suling! Wow! You became a young lady. How are you?
Well, very well. You know, I had to come back here after all this injustice befell Yanqing.
Justice?
I founded the Avalanche Resistance Movement here among the pandas. We're fighting all these colonialist invaders who seek to destroy the way and all it stands for with this phony puppet government and...
Whoa, hold on. How are you gonna fight all these rats and gorillas with just a few pandas?
The invaders took one of the great Songstone fountains back with them to Wallow. They have some fiendish plan to use it against us, to build a weapon of mass devastation. But we've built a great ship to ferry our own counter-invasion force to Wallow. Will you join us?
You've got a ship?
It took months to build it, and a lot of effort to keep it hidden from the eyes of our enemies. Now it is almost finished, but these nasty rats cut off all the water to our dry dock channel. Unfortunately, we are unable to set sail until we find a way to bring back the water. It's said that in ancient times the shipbuilders used some sort of lock system activated by 3 independent cat statues. We need to find those statues and activate them. So, if you are willing to help us, seek them out. I know you can do it.
Sure, I'll help you. We've been friends for a long time now. Plus, I kinda figured out on my own that Tak and Shun are the real enemies of Yanqing. We're a fighting team again, just like back at the fighting school.
Huh?
All right. Have you seen the master since?
No, but I sense him. Almost like he's around someplace. It's funny, you know?
Yeah. He's with us. I can feel it too. Okay, I knew we could count on you. Now go
It's
to
the
Pan.
shopkeeper, isn't
He'll
it?
give you a watchword so you can open a gate. Then you'll have access to another part of the city. Come back when you've activated one of the cat statues.
You always did have a plan. Thanks. I'm off.
Come back if you find out something or if you need any more information.
Okay. Suling?
Yes, Kay?
Smoking threads.
Okay. What I wanted to say in the middle of that cutscene was, excuse me, Kay, you've seen the master. Right after you left your village. And it could have been potentially the shopkeeper, like Raging just said.
I mean, we already see that it looks just too similar to the master. I mean, you could argue that it probably is just somebody else, but then again, we've been seeing the same shopkeeper over and over, just magically appear from one place to in another. I mean, it's too much of a coincidence. It's almost as bad as the merchant from Resident Evil 4. You want to know how bad the merchant from Resident Evil 4 is?
How bad
Not
was
only
it?
does he, not only does he appear from one place and another, but in one level, you could be at one of his posts, you could see him over there, and then you could stand next to him, then look in the distance, and then you'll see him again in the distance, in another location. It's as if there were two of him.
Family? I guess?
I don't know. Now, somebody on the internet did suspect that the merchant in Resident Evil 4 is potentially the grandfather of Luis Serra, one of the main characters that in Resident Evil 4 that eventually gets killed off. But it's a little weird, especially for that particular level. It's like all you have to do is just take the elevator across the canyon, and then you end up at the other side. And eventually you just end up at his shop again. And then you look back to where you came from, and you can still see him back there where you came from. Even though he's standing right next to you.
We pandas have always been the guardians of the old ways, but alas, we have become smug and sedentary. You bold cats must lead the way against the invaders now.
Oh, gee. Voice acting in this game.
So, Kay, welcome to the Avalanche.
Thanks. Can you give me the password for the other sections of the city?
This will open many doors. Just say, "Tak and Shun, you so dumb, soon you creeps will kiss my bum."
That's the password?
Okay, how about a panda named Venus Nantucket?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're right. A little more elegance. Spy stuff. How about the panda flies at midnight?
Pandas can't fly.
You
True.
ought to see my Uncle Pooh Bear after a jug of nettle mead. Wanna know why we call him Pooh Bear?
No.
Ugh, not really. Come on, Pan, I'll never remember any of this stuff.
Ah, the heck with it. I'll just give you a key so you can open the doors yourself. If you have any question, ask our hidden watchman in the barrel in front of our hideout. He always knows some good hints. Ask him. It's worth the effort.
Thanks. That'll work.
Now you can enter other sections of the city.
I did not mean to hit
Maybe
square
you
again.
can even find the cat statues.
All good.
Yeah. Okay, so we reunited with Su Ling and fought off some cats and gorillas again, but I heavily sucked at it. Probably gonna need to train up a bit just to get better at it. Anyways, I'm calling it a part here, since we've just got back into it. We'll probably do another part, say maybe a day or two. Might do a stream also.
Alright. We'll just see what happens.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you again. Have a good night, everybody, and hope you enjoyed Thanksgiving yesterday.
I sure didn't.
Yeah, I can see
No,
why.
seriously. No, seriously. I really didn't enjoy Thanksgiving. You wanna know what I did for Thanksgiving?
What?
I walked through crowded stores. Very crowded stores.
Wow.
It was not very pleasant. The only time it was pleasant was just waiting in line at GameStop just to get another game. And that was it. That was literally it. 2K18 WWE. It was worth it.